Everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Golden Goblet 2. I want you to know, as we begin our scav run here on Shoreline, if anybody else is not on Shoreline, they're in the wrong. I'm just anticipating something that could come to pass based on previous administrative quandaries. Rate my scav pretty low, to be honest. I think this is a Taz, which is a very bad sign, but that's okay. Because how do you do things with the Taz? You murder a scav, take their gun, and then go on a rampage. That's how we're going to do it today. I'm stoked for Shoreline, because on Shoreline we actually have a chance. I know the exfils on Shoreline to some extent. I know some loot spots. I at least have like a loop I can take. Yeah. I looked at what happened in the last one. I watched the video again. I honestly, there's only a couple of explanations. One is we encountered a scav, like an AI scav, and they bugged somehow. The other one is it was a player scav, and they thought we were a scav, so they didn't shoot at us, even though I shot at them. And then when I flashed my flashlight at them, they went, oh crap, it's not a scav, this is a real human. And they blasted me. I don't know. Obviously, like, I should have shot, but I'm here for the emergent gameplay. The emergent gameplay is, if you both have guns and you're standing at point blank range and nobody's shooting, I don't want to be the person who fires the first shot there. It's like the Christmas truce in the First World War. You're going to be the guy who's like, yeah, come over for Christmas. And then when they get there, you know, like tie their shoelaces together or do something much more sinister? I don't think so. I don't think so. Hello, Jake Vertanen on the loading screen. Here's the thing. What if, instead of matching me, you just didn't? What if you just put me in solo? What if you just had me and zero other participants? Could be a great time. Anyway, can I get a confidence check in chat? I'm telling you, factory, interchange, Shoreline. Those are the only days in which we stand a realistic outcome of exfilling. Today, my confidence level of a victory, if all other things were equal, you would expect 33%. I'm worse at Tarkov than Dan, and probably MALF as well. But, you know what? Let's be optimistic today. We were a little pessimistic yesterday, even though I'm wearing the same shirt because it's the same day. Let's go for 33% today. Also, man, I'm glad I brought some water. Because taking a little bit to get in the game here. Now this is where you go, oh, I've got the matching bug, dude. Or something. Does happen from time to time. We do have something in my front pocket for us. Why don't you reach on in your pocket and see what it is? I do not know what it is. It looks like a hydro flask. Perhaps it could be one of those lenses from the optometrist where they ask you A or B, A or B. And they're tricking you because it's the same lens both times. I have many optometrist friends. They tell me they do it all the time. They tell me it's one of the great pleasures of the job. We're in. I was literally like 2 seconds away from clicking the button. Try not to hit the tilde key this time. Or maybe that's the Infinity Stone. Maybe anytime we see an enemy, we should immediately mash the tilde key and then hit some other keys to make it say invalid command. That's Shoreline right there. Hello, Shoreline. Nice to meet you. Okay. We are in the cursed part of Shoreline. And I'll tell you, I don't really know road to customs. I do know the gym entrance. But I never know, 'cause that's like over by the hospital. I never know which part of that area is the right one. You think, is Road to Customs the tunnel at the exit? Hold on. This I hate to do it, but it's kind of a necessary evil. Shoreline 2019 Tarkov map. I'm saying 2019 just because, you know, we're so early in 2020. 3D Shoreline map. Can you just load the full-size image, please? Thank you. Road to Customs. Hold on. We're in Swamp. Road to Customs is the other side of the map. It's past the pier. So I think we keep walking. Let me see. So this is the wall at the backside of Swamp. Just give me a sec. Once we have this, I think we're good. So you'd keep walking across that. So I think we're going to go around the north edge and try to get down to the western side. So this wall right here is the north edge of Shoreline. I believe. Dude, these... Oh, we got a scuss. That's an incredible get. And some bullets, too. Even better. Should we loot these places? Perhaps. But I don't want to be caught unawares. So my game plan is kind of... I'm playing my game is really the best way to describe it. This might be the east edge, and then that's the north edge. But anyway, we're going to make it work. I don't mind knocking some scavs or even some players out. I consider them like loot funnels. They suck up the loot, and then I just shoot them and take the loot, and then we're good to go. But the loot spots that I know relatively well are honestly on the complete opposite side of the map from us. I'm not saying we won't peep them. There's usually something in the woods, I think, here too. Look, I'm just leveling with you. You're witnessing a different individual than you witnessed during Spelunky. In Spelunky, I was relatively confident, consistent. I just ran my game plan, and if it worked, it worked. And we knew there was a good chance it would. In Tarkov, I don't have that luxury. I gotta play... I mean, it's the year of the rat, baby. And I'm doing some rat-based strategies. So I just want to keep the wall behind me. It might limit our lootability. But it should also limit the heat we come across. I'm fairly confident if we hit one AI scav over and over and over, we should be able to rack up some kills. If we hit 2 AI scavs in a row, might be a little spiced. But we'll cross these bridges when we get to them. This is what I meant by there being some loot here, by the way. Just hearing some, you know, howitzers go off. No big deal. It's a grenade? No, it's bad bullets, I think. Some bad bullets. So we're just keeping the wall. I'm not very good in the foliage. My eyes don't see enemies in here that well. My endurance has leveled up to level 1. So that's we got that going for us, which is nice. A lot of people call Shoreline Snoreline. I'm not one of those individuals. I like a quieter map from time to time. So if you'll excuse me, I don't wish to silhouette myself on the rocks, but just want to alt-tab and see. Are we perhaps near Box truck. I think we are near box truck. Are you a box truck? In which case, this would be like a rock passage. If you're a box truck, dude, you gotta tell me. Oh my god, it's Michael Myers. Michael Myers. He's a scav. You didn't see that. I start popping as soon as the game starts. Spark plugs? At least I put him out of his misery quickly. Obviously, we want the Mike Myers mask, brother. Strike fear in the hearts of our enemies. And perhaps a little fear in my own heart as well. Just a little, though. Now, if we were playing a smarter game, might have been a better idea. How much time we got? Oh, tons. Might have been a better... Oh, you can't see, but it's 30 minutes. Can you even see my exfils? Ah, sort of. I apologize for that. You gotta find a spot to put the camera, you know what I mean? You just learn to live with it. I do not wish to visit this location. Shouldn't even be here. Just gonna get into trouble. Thought I saw movement. Panicked a little bit. Anyway, what I was gonna say is, why aggro the scavs over a scav that's garbage? Because I'm so hungry for any sort of dopamine hit. You basically can't tell me not to shoot a free kill. Oh. Now, I don't know if that was a scav or a... I mean, there were two people. So it might be, it might have been a group of two humans. She probably shouldn't have just been sitting on the road, but it is what it is. That was an honest loss. And the game is frozen. It's gonna get there. It was indeed a human being. That's fine. Understandable. We were kind of in a bad spot there. But now this is the part where I'm like, man, what do you do in a Tarkov video when you die 10 minutes in? You know what I mean? Where do we go from there? Well, because like it used to just maybe boot into a PMC run, but now my PMC... Oh, he was unhealed, but now he's healed? But there is a problem. He has no guns. I guess we do have some money. So, hold on. Here's what you do, okay? You go to trading, Propor. Hello, Propor. Can I please purchase a TT? Thank you. And I will buy. Can I please purchase some TT magazines? Are you a TT magazine? Please don't take that out of context. Are you a TT magazine? Oh, we have fun here sometimes. Okay, so that ammo doesn't go in there. Okay, so what ammo does go in there? Do you go in here? I don't know. Let's buy one bullet. You don't go in there. Okay. Okay. Do you go in here for sure? Yeah. Okay, so give me like 150 of you. Now we actually have the ability to at least send our main character out. We're probably only going to do like 2 runs per video, but Excuse me, where's my TT magazine? What do you mean it's incompatible? Oh, because you've already got something in you. What do you mean can't find a place for the item? Can I just put the bullets right in the top of you? Can you put the bullets in the magazine? Okay. Put the magazine in the gun. It's incompatible is the thing. What kind of magazine do you take? 7.62 by 25 TT. It's very simple. You head back to trading. Hello, Propor. Are you not a TT magazine? What are you? PP91 standard? TT. Okay. Give me 10 of those. It's a lot of my money, but that's the cost of doing business. You got to spend money to make money. Slot is not empty. Just disassemble it. Okay, there we finally, now it has a spot for the ammo apparently. And now reload? Can't be done. Can't be done is the thing. So you got the wrong ammo type. Dummy. So what do? You just got to find the right ammo type. So you go back to Propor and you say, hey dude, can I just get like some, just really like some pistol ammo? That's not it. I'll tell you with a certainty that's not it. That might be compatible for all I know. How about PPT, a PowerPoint Groza? Doesn't. How about this? Can you filter by like search? Maybe you can only do that for the flea market. I don't know. This is the part of Tarkov where I'm like, man, I wish that I knew this stuff. Can I tell you something? I'm not saying I wish that it didn't do this, because I know there's people out there that love this. But I wish I knew how to do this. Now, inevitably, people are going to be like, NL, you don't use the full metal jacket bullets in the TT, dummy. Everybody knows that. Wrong! I don't know that. Let's see, I've got 8 messages on Discord. They're all about Tarkov. There you go. I sent them a little spoiler about how my performances are going so far. Doesn't mean we can't have fun with it. I will say, dude, the time for the Golden Goblet Tarkov for me would have been like last June. Sometimes people, they say things like, why are you having so much trouble with this game? You played a lot of it 6 months ago. It's true. Since then, I have also played, I don't know, 6 months is, you know, let's say 25 weeks. 25 weeks times 40 hours. You know, I've played 1,000 hours of other stuff on this channel and on Twitch. But then on top of that, some stuff in my leisure time. And there's a lot of finicky stuff in this game that kind of gets flooded out of your memory. So there's like, it fades away. You know what I mean? I'm basically, for me, the Tarkov Golden Goblet is buying high and selling low. The popularity of the game is roughly at a local maximum. My skill at the game is at a global minimum. So we're going to do a factory run to try to bring some spice to our life. You never know. It could happen. I'm kicking myself a little bit over the Shoreline run. Like, we did get a spawn that I'm not really super familiar with, but we had good stuff. And really, it was my hesitation that led to me getting tapped. I could have wheeled and shot that guy, or at least taken a single crack at him. Come on, it's factory. You're gonna make me wait 2.5 minutes to get into a factory run? They last 45 seconds on average. Hello, Jake Vertanen. Nice to see you again. Hello, USEC SPQR. Good night, Labs Terra Group. I had one of your stimulants in my pocket on our first scav run. I know them. Is Tarkov a real city? This is where I'm at now as we sit here on the loading screen while I wait to die and feed all of my items to some 17-year-old kid. Is Tarkov a real city? It's a fictional Russian city. There you go. How about, who is the best Escape from Tarkov player? April 24th, 2019. There's a thread on Reddit. Ghost Freak. Smoke. Pestilli. Deadly Slob. I see no mentions of Dan Giesling. Like, it's Factory? Can you just put me in the... Factory's just deathmatch? Who won Golden Goblet? Nobody knows. Or at least Google hasn't seen... They haven't had their spiders crawl all over the answers yet. Dude, you got the matching bug. Take me out. Spin the circle in the bottom right a few times. Put me back in. I'm trying to provide some audience entertainment here. I desire your support. Normally, you don't have to wait 5 minutes to get into Factory. That's why I changed here. Let's do this, okay? Escape from Tarkov, tips for beginners. No, I do not wish to watch a video. I wish to do a Google search and get a text post like an adult. 6 most important tips. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Make yourself familiarize with the controls. Probably good advice. Choose the right equipment. Play offline against bots. Don't underestimate your enemies. Loot when it's safe and exfil. Words to live by. 3 beginner tips to help you start off and escape from Tarkov. Play offline. Examine everything available to you. You really want me to go to the trader and middle click on every single item they have for sale? Learn customs first. My bad. How long to queue for Factory in Escape from Tarkov? A lot of people, well, not a lot of people, the occasional person making a comment about long matching times. And by the occasional, I mean the top result, but it was only one person. It's all right. We matched. The matching is complete. Now we're just waiting for players. It took us a while. First we had to find the players. It was sending out seeds and lines. Going, hey, you want to play some factory? Now they're booting the map. They're loading the instanced loot. And we're ready to go. Now to get killed in 10 seconds. To get one exfil on camera, whether it's on a scav run or not, would be pretty... It would be the first brick in the building block of making some confidence here. There's no doubt about that. Okay. I roughly... I know where we are. Somebody just kicked open a door? Probably should not be playing with this level of fear in your heart. So here's what we're gonna do, okay? You think he's walking up the staircase? We dropped one. Excuse me. I got endless bullets to shoot you in the shoulder, brother. Clear? Not really clear, but 2 scav kills is a start. Looting on factory is just asking for trouble. Yo, but that backpack though, with a key in it? Key! Never forget to search the pockets. Be cool, boys. Those are some very close shots. We killed a real human. He had nothing, which is... that means he's just farming, basically. Wow, I was totally exposed. Now, is this the exfil gate? Hello? Oh! But briefly, we tasted a little bit of the spice. 10 minutes of waiting, 30 seconds of shooting, 2 minutes of looting, and we're out of here. Great name. Got me right through the top of the head. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Make sure to check out Dan and MALF's perspective for some actual progress. See you soon.